Bruce Lee, a name that continues to inspire martial artists, fitness enthusiasts, and fighters across the globe. Despite his untimely passing in 1973, his influence on modern martial arts remains unparalleled. But what makes Bruce Lee techniques so timeless? Why are they still relevant and used by top fighters today? In this video, we will dive deep into Bruce Lee's innovative martial arts philosophy, groundbreaking techniques, and the reasons they've stood the test of time. The birth of Jeet Kune Do, a philosophy of adaptability. One of Bruce Lee's greatest contributions to martial arts was the creation of Jeet Kune Do (JKD), which he described as the art of fighting without fighting. What is Jeet Kune Do? Jeet Kune Do is not a rigid style. Instead, it's a philosophy that emphasizes adaptability and practicality. Lee believed in using what works and discarding what doesn't. This approach set JKD apart from traditional martial arts, which often relied on strict forms and techniques. Why top fighters embrace JKD philosophy? Modern MMA fighters embody the JKD principle of cross-training. Like Lee, they combine techniques from various disciplines to become well-rounded competitors. JKD focus on efficiency, speed, and unpredictability, gives fighters a tactical edge in the ring or cage. The core techniques of Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee techniques were a mix of speed, precision, and explosiveness. Let's break down some of the most iconic techniques that fighters still use today. The lead jab. Why it iconic? Lee's lead jab was lightning fast and designed to disrupt his opponent's rhythm. Modern usage. Fighters like Conor McGregor and Anderson Silva have utilized a quick lead jab to maintain distance and set up combinations. The straight blast. What it is? A chain of rapid punches aimed directly at the opponent's centerline. Why it works? This technique overwhelms opponents and leaves them little room to counter. Who uses it? MMA fighters such as Tony Ferguson have adapted the straight blast to dominate their opponents. Low kicks and intercepting techniques. Bruce Lee low kicks were designed to incapacitate opponents quickly. Intercepting techniques like his famous stop kick focus on disrupting an opponent's attack before it begins. Modern fighters like Israel Adesanya utilize similar strategies to control fights. The mental edge. Bruce Lee psychological tactics. Bruce Lee understood that martial arts were not just physical but also mental. He famously said, "To hell with circumstances, I create opportunities." The power of visualization. Lee practiced visualization to mentally prepare for fights. He would imagine every move, counter, and victory in detail. Top athletes like Georges St-Pierre and John Jones use similar visualization techniques to boost their performance. The be water philosophy. Lee philosophy of being like water is about adapting to any situation. Fighters who embrace adaptability, whether it in grappling, striking, or movement, often dominate their opponents.